Welcome back everyone. In today's video, we are going to talk about cost analysis, one of the most challenges but important part of the project management. Cost analysis can be difficult because every project is different. Different projects come with different requirement, different budget, and different level of complexity. Even when we follow reference book or standard guideline, pricing a new project or product is never exactly the same as previous one. Sometimes a new project may look similar to an old project, but small changes can cause big difference in cost. Factors like project scope, technical complexity, extra requirement, risks, and timeline all affected the final price. So today we are going to discuss how to properly analyze project cost, why cost analysis is not just copying number from the first project, and how to use the previous project data wisely to arrive a reasonable and realistic price. By the end of the video, you will understand the key element of the cost analysis in real life, how to adjust the cost based on price requirement. So let's get started and break down cost analysis step by step.
Let's see an example of concrete cost breakdown. This is a plan for factory building. I'm going to reference for the price analysis, and this project total budget. Our last video I show how to prepare a project budget. If you want, you can visit our channel and you can see the how to prepare this project. You can see this is a 6.9 million project, so we are going to say 7 million project. Let's get an example of concrete work. We can consider 100 cubic meter of concrete work. We are going to analyze this, how much per unit cost. So, labor requirement for 100 cubic meter of concrete. Supervisor, 1 person. Concrete finisher, 2 person. General operative, 3 person. And this is the rate. This rate in UK. You can put your country rate. And this is the total labor cost, and this is per cubic meter labor cost. So how we know the 100 cubic meter concrete need 1 person supervisor, 2 person finisher, and 3 person general operative? It's can get from the reference book. For every country have reference book. And for me, I use from my experience. Yes, my experience also from some reference book, but everything is my memory now. So let's go to the explain about the plant and equipment. You can see the plant and equipment. Concrete pump need 3 days. Vibrator need 3 days, and other small tools need 3 days. So we can assume the total 100 cubic meters concrete require 3 days, and this is the per day rate is equipment, and this is total amount of cost, and this is per unit cost, and this is the material cost, I mean concrete cost, and transportation. Obviously we need concrete transport to the site. It is the transport cost, and this is the summary: labor, plant and material, transport, and total cost and per unit cost. So as a quantity surveyor in my life, I didn't do so much work like this cost breakdown, because we got unit rate from different source, such as previous project or other reference book like Spoon, BCICs. Let's familiar with some price book. This is BCIC's price book. They provide range of the price for construction work. This is the approx estimate price. Substructure per square meter 206, frame 215, upper floor 57. This is for the approx estimate. They also provide the detailed estimate price rate. And this is Spoon Architect and Builders price book by Acom. They provide also the price. You can see all the price are labor, plant, material included. So as a QS, very few time I needed to analyze like this by breakdown each of the item. So I always try to follow this kind of price book or from my historical data from previous project. This is a BOQ from my previous project. You can see the concrete price 181.52, and it is very depends on the concrete grade and the size of the concrete, and location is a vertical work and horizontal work price is different. A form of price, so I can refer price from this historical data from for my new project. One thing I need to explain, I cannot just copy and paste the price from this data to my new project, because I need to consider this project, what type of this project. This is a highway tollgate project, and my project is factory building project. I need to consider how much vary of the project requirement, and also the project cost. It is how much this project cost and how much my new project cost. It is vary of the unit cost. Let's make some comparison for analyzation. You see Spoon price per cubic meter, toll get my previous project historical data and my analysis. My analysis is too high. Toll gate is lower than my analysis, and Spoon is too low, because Spoon price was based on 2023 and tollgate price in 2024, and this is 2026. Let's check some website, browse some website. see, can, okay, go, this is my reliable website. You can see the ready mix price, their handling requirement, wait time charge, labor cost, delivery charge, farm cost, equipment cleaning, they provide. So this price I already summarize. Total 405 per cubic meters. So from the reliable this website, I got total price 405, and I keep analysis. So you can see all the prices, the high price and low price, high price and low price. I have taken the all high price, and price is 462.3, and my builder price from the website 405. I think if this project will build in this year, then I think keep the my builder price 405. If the price keep the 462.3 my price, I I assume this project will be built up 2027. So price bit higher, because next year obviously price will be higher. And this toll gate and spoon price cannot be reasonable, because uh, it's not recent data and not very similar project, but still can compare for analysis. It is better to get the similar project for the other factory building, other small factory building for similar amount, like a 7 million project, or 10 million project, 5 million project, 20 million project. Then you can almost price can copy and paste, and just need to increase some inflation, maybe 3 or 6%. That's enough. But you cannot compare with the 50 million project, the 100 million project, because it is large project, and obviously its unit price will be decrease. Also, you cannot compare with the very small project like 1 million, 2 million project, because unit price will be increased due to very small project. Let's analyze this factory project office building unit price. Let's discuss about the excavation foundation. So excavation foundation, you can see footing size. That means whole area no need to excavation. I need to excavate only the footing area. So two I can do, by hand or by machine. Yes, this price is machine price, but if real life, if here cannot go the machine, and if go machine, then this area it collapse. So it need to buy hand. In this case, per cubic meter, my assumption need half day of a labor. So with half day, and this is 450 is per day labor price. So it will be 225 per cubic meter excavation price if need by hand. For backfilling, similar to the excavation, but one thing need to consideration, if backfilling from far away, if very far away, for 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer excavated material if keep for storage, then need to back for the backfilling, that might be costs will be increased because it transportation added price. Either disposal of excavated material. I consider the disposal about 20 kilometer far away. But you need to consider and need to ask the disposal excavated material how long. It is 50 kilometer or 100 kilometer because distance vary the price. For excavation, you need to consider many things. Is it normal soil or very hard soil with rock, mixing rock? Or and also need to think about the area. Are you going to excavate very big area? Just reduced level, that will be very low price because machine can go through very fast and very quick excavation. In this case, this excavation price will be 20 to 50 pound per cubic meter. So we already discussed about concrete work and reinforcement analysis almost same the concrete work. So I'm not going to discuss separately the reinforcement. Now we are going to discuss about the brickwork and price analysis. Let's discuss about the brick work unit price cost. My unit price is 360. Similar to the concrete work, spoon price, BCIC price, and my historical data are priced at less than 300 because the data before 2023. And I need price for 2027. So similar, I can search my builders who are providing the recent data. You can see them per square meter 300. So I put 360 because my quantity is not so much. Obviously, when the quantity very small, price automatically increase because the main contractor need to bring separate contractor for brickwork. For this small 384 square meter work, they need to bring one team. They need to bring their asset of equipment. When it's small work and big work, they need to bring same equipment. So in this kind of reason, the price will automatically rise up. Plaster work, painting work, false ceiling work, analyzing the price are similar to the brickwork. I'm not going to explain this. For glass window, is normal price less than 200, but I put 700 because this is 2 pieces only, and factory also need 3 pieces, so total no more than 5 pieces. So for 5 pieces, it's very small work. So subcontractor need to bring their equipment, their labor. They come to check the work. It's too difficult. That's why mobilization and demobilization will be high. So that's why it's priced more than twice. Similar to the door also, only one piece. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have any comment or question, please leave them below or mail us for more information. We'd love to hear from you.